mispronounce your warning. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Hold on, the floor is caving. Your walls turn into cages. Your refuge will be your demise. Dances with the devil. Your power isn't special. We don't fit on your canvas. We burn it all to ashes now. 'Cause we are the outlaws.
Yeah, you've been dancing with the devil. Be careful who you gunning for, cause when it settles, it's only pain and grief when you living lawless. We only chase it if the chance of profit's flawless. We keep our eyes on the weak, they know that they targets. Hunting for goodwill, we ain't looking for bargains. And you should say a prayer, ain't nobody praying for you. Cause if I want it, then it's mine, that's what I'm saying to you. If it ain't hard as you better leave. You try and cross me, then you dead to me. Cause I'm in the business of making enemies. And there's a good chance that you may never leave. You feeling comfortable, you should never be. Cause I'm bringing pain if we should ever meet. Tonight you should really find a lifeline. Outlaws come alive in the nighttime.
Don't know what you want, I need to know. Don't pick up the phone when I try to call. Tell me what is wrong, oh, what is right. What is right. Cause now it's too late, too late, too late, too late, now it's too late, too late, too late, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I can see the shadows look like you. I gotta forget, find something new. There's no going back for you and I. Cause now it's too late, too late, too late, too late, now it's too late, too late, too late, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Club Exhale. That's right here on TFTG. And if you're new around these parts, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, right? Share with your friends. It's all about good vibes this weekend, right? Probably wondering why, right? Let me talk to you all for a little bit, just a little bit. So, Dolphins Global, Dolphins Nation, South Floridians, Miami fans, right? I know how you're feeling right now. I'm going to turn down the music because we know how we get down around here with the music, but I got something to say. I know how you're feeling, right? Another game bites the dust. We were so close. And it just like something disintegrating right in your hand, and it's gone. Poof. Nothing but dust, right? I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, God, why have we got here? Why is it so bad? Why can we not just get over this 30, 50 year, whatever, how many years it's been slump, right? I'm here to tell you that, yeah, the losses sting, but this is actually really good. You're probably saying, Ali, you're crazy. How can this be good? We're losing, man. We're the laughing stock of the NFL. We're the South Florida Cleveland Browns. I've heard that. I heard that this week. Listen, something that is great, and actually, and shout out to a wise man who told me this. If you want to build something great, you have to suffer along the way of building it, right? This is the suffering that the Miami Dolphin fans somewhat deserve, to be honest. And I don't mean this in a bad way, and I need you to make sure you understand where I'm coming from. This isn't something that, oh, you guys did something horrible, so you guys deserve it. No. This is the suffering that the Miami Dolphins in general, not just the fans, but specifically the organization needs to go through. We need to see how bad it really is to be able to rebuild it in the way that we picture. And that's a fact. We need to sit here and take this punishment because, to be honest, if you think about it, 3-4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, we thought we were hot shit. Way before we were really due. We were ahead of schedule. But maybe this time around, we actually see for what things really are. And as fans, specifically, now I'm addressing the fans. As fans, we can now, united, speak up and say, no, Mr. Ross, no, Mr. Greer, no, McDaniel, Tua, or whoever else you are. We deserve better. Don't accept something that you feel that you deserve something better. If you feel that you deserve something better, then don't accept this. Don't accept the mediocrity. Don't. I will not accept a life where I feel that I deserve better. And that's the same thing of my Miami Dolphins. We as fans deserve better. We don't deserve this. We don't. We deserve accountability from the team, not just the person saying all off season he's holding people accountable. I want to see people holding him accountable. If you think Thursday night gave McDaniel or Tua a pass, I'm sorry, you're wrong. It didn't. We deserve better. Your children who are fans, people that go to the games deserve better. People that spend their money or even spend their hard-working sweat and grit doing stuff around the stadium, for the team deserve better. The nation watching at home deserves better. I'm telling you right now that if it was me, we need to start setting a higher standard. Just because you flashed in the pan, it's not good enough anymore. Just because you laid a good hit, it's not good enough anymore. Just because you got that big contract, it's definitely not good enough. That's what I'm saying. Meanwhile, I'm not going to let this Thursday night bother me. I'm going to turn up the music. I'm going to have a good time tonight, and I don't care. Nobody's going to stop me. I got Color Calm in the back. I got Tonk in the back. I got everybody at home. Do me a favor.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, dude? Hit the like button, right? Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell. This is Club Still. I'm going to be dropping the link. I want to hear from the real Miami Dolphin fans, right? The real fans that are out there. In fact, it doesn't matter if you're a Miami Dolphins fan or not. If you have something to say, come on up. Say it. I'm here for it. I'm here to have a good time. There's nothing you can say that's going to ruin it for me. I'm not going to let the Miami Dolphins ruin my day. Why? Because I deserve better than that. Why should you not let them? Because you deserve better. That's why. Oh, how's it going, Tonk? How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. Had a nice day of work, and tonight I'm going to a show. I know a couple dudes performing, and I know a lot of people at the venue, so it's gonna be a party.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's gonna be a party. Color, how you doing? You might be on his coffee break. You said he was getting some coffee.
No, I'm doing great, man. Just watching the Canes take care of business.
That is right. I was gonna say it did smell like burnt gator around here.
Oh yeah,
Just a little bit, Tonk. No offense.
That's why today I didn't mind working into when the game started and almost to halftime, because by the time I got home, I'm like,
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Dude, they had one first down the whole first half.
Yeah. Is it me, or I know Carson Beck is having some issues hitting his receivers, but the several cases I've seen of DJ Lagway when he goes, not the screen passes, but like when he goes downfield, it's like overthrowing people. Is that
he gets intercepted a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, ball's wet. It's green. You know, it's passing game for both teams is kind of out of sorts. But I will say that part of Carson Beck's issues tonight in finding receivers has to do with the Gators defense. That is definitely the bright spot of their team. They're not, their second in defense is pretty much holding it down, man.
Oh, it looks like they got injured.
I mean, best you could expect when your offense is that bad.
It's the only thing that's kind of keeping them in the game.
Yeah,
it's the only thing, Luke. Dude, like literally, the defense is the only thing keeping them in the game. The offense has done nothing.
And on top of
it, any other night, you're down by 17 at halftime in your opponent's stadium in a big college game. You got to be happy with that. But you just, if you had the offense to supplement it, you know what I mean?
And here's another thing, on top of the defense being a bright spot, this defense actually has several injuries on that defensive line. So they have guys that are out, not even in this game, and they're somewhat, doing okay. They're not horrible. You know what I mean? It's one of their brighter spots. You're absolutely right. So
yeah, but I feel like the Gators in Miami, I feel like they play each other real well. I don't recall any time they played where it was like a runaway game on either end.
Right.
I don't know. They play each other better than when the Gators play the Knowles. Like,
I think it's because we play each other so little that it's like neither one knows what to expect every time we play each other. So it's all like,
it's like
our toes in the water. Both teams are always dipping their toes in.
Yeah. I asked this. I know this is supposed to be a Miami Dolphins channel and everything, but I want to talk college football just for a quick sec, real quick. And I am going to be dropping the link. I see people asking for it. I will be dropping it momentarily. Just give me a moment because I also have a little bit of a surprise for you guys too. So we talked about this on 4th and 10U the other night. Me and Mike and the Mike did a live show on our channel for the first time, right? And we talked a little bit about this college football season. Do you guys find that this college football season kind of is a little bit more exciting? There's like, you're really not sure what's going to happen on every Saturday. Like, a team that you didn't think was going to wins, and
usually how it is when the Canes are good.
You are kind of right. The last time they were good, they were, definitely. And also, speaking of the Canes,
maybe we're finally starting to see the NIL effect, where it's like going to like even out the teams. It's going to like all the best teams are going to kind of all become similar.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, look at Illinois. I don't know how they did today, so don't speak about today yet for me because I didn't look. But prior to today, they were 3-0. They're doing their job. They're getting stuff done.
I saw some game breaks on that. I think it's a slobber knocker.
I mean, we're also in a transition. Clemson's not doing that well. Alabama's not the same. There's head coaches that are really, new to the. Ryan Day is new to winning, the national championship.
Yeah. Indiana's beating up Illinois right now. That's kind of depressing.
We'll see how North Carolina fares out. Bill Belichick's first stint. Did you see his girlfriend's outfit at the game?
Bro, the first game was
she's in not high heels. They're like 6-inch high heels on grass.
Bro.
I mean, it's like all right, look, you can look as fine as you want, you can do all that, but you can't go out onto a grass field with fucking high heels. Isn't that like a safety hazard? Isn't that almost a safety hazard?
He can't reach as far as he used to, so he's got to have longer heels for him to grab. You know what I mean?
I want to say real quick, in regards to his 24-year-old girlfriend, or 20, however old she is, because
I thought she was like 22.
Wait, Tonk. I think she's lying about her age. I actually think she's older than that. And I will tell you.
She's probably like 30.
If you see certain photos, she looks much older than being 24 or 23 or whatever old she is. But I will say this, though. This is what I want to say about it. The first game of the season, she was wearing some type of North Carolina-themed trench coat and a cowboy hat. I was like, if she opened up that trench coat, what does she have, slapsticks on or something? That's really what my question was. It was kind of, like, why are you dressing like this at a game? They don't get high heels and all that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Shout out to Joe Rist. He says Bill B definitely gets his ball stepped on. If somebody was going to,
he's like, what should I wear? He's like, wear what you wore on Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Damn. But anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button. We're going to drop the link. But before that, check out some of the other content we got around here. We got TMI Thursdays. We got Color back in the fold. We have West Coast Dolphin Fan Club. We got the wrestling show. You got LCAP, with his interviews going on. Check out some of the other stuff we got going on. You can also follow me at 4th and 10U, either on Twitter or on my YouTube channel. We went live for the first time. That was a lot of fun. I got a special show that is in the works that's going to be broadcasting both at 4th and 10U and on X going forward with some new co-hosts.
Oh,
that's going to be a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, I'd like to make an announcement too.
Go for it.
I'm going to try to bring back TMI this week. Maybe it depends on, I have a couple big projects to do on Thursday, but if I'm not too worn out, then I'll be able to do TMI. If not, then Thursday after that. But just wanted to say, Shake Money, he's not running shows for a while, so we won't have the wrestling show on Saturdays.
No, I heard we are. I heard according to Dolphin Winters, we're still having the wrestling show. Shake Money may not be there, but Dolphins Winters said he was still going to have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and then who's
running
the Saturday night the women's show?
That's El Capitan. And that's that's ladies' night, El Cap. I forgot to mention.
Yeah, he said there was 2 women that hosted. I didn't listen, so I don't know who it was.
He's producing it. Oh, who they were? It was Miss Spins.
He produced it. Okay, that makes sense.
Miss Spins is there. Who else is there? Jess and Doll Fan, and he's also going to be getting Doll Freaky and other people on the show. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking with,
check out the website too.
If you donate to that channel on Saturday nights when he's having ladies' night, it's 2 for 1. So El Cap has to take 2 shots that night instead of 1 to donate. Just going to point that out. But thank you for the $5 donation. I see people are going to start coming up in the back. Michael K has a new name. That's kind of interesting. But let me stop the music because I got a little debut. So I really appreciate you guys and everybody that lets Club Exhale become what it is, right? We've been running Club Exhale for about a year, kind of. It's been a little bit over a year. And that being said, it's transformed into this, originally it was just supposed to be Saturday Night Exhale, where I had you guys be able to speak your mind and speak whatever you wanted to say, right? I think when me and Color first started the show, we had people up one at a time, and then it evolved into a panel show. And then when stuff went crazy, we decided to have Saturday Night Wolfpack, right? And where we were hard at the team, going, they need to straighten up and whatnot. And right now, I kind of feel like we need that, but I'm not going to let it ruin my time, right? And then I became Club Exhale. Club Exhale was all about good vibes, just having fun, tailgating, right? Drinking a beer, taking a shot every once in a while, hanging out with my homies, and listening to good music, right? Good beats. And that's what I want to keep it. It is my escape from reality, if you so to speak. After a long hard work week and everything, and you just want to chill, relax. This is where I come to do it. I hang out with my friends. I talk to people like Color, Tonk, El Cap, Shake Money, people in the chat, people that are in the back. Some crazy Bills fan and Joe Rist, right? I talk to those people, right? I hang out with them. I converse with them here and outside of here. It's my escape from the hardship of the week, right? With that being said, you guys are going to start seeing some newer content and maybe some newer faces around here. And to kick that off, a good buddy of mine helped me out, and we created a new song for the vibe that we have over here at Club Exhale. So take a listen.
Yo, can I say one thing real quick?
Lights down low, the vibes on fire. Late night dreams spark our desire. Fins up high, yeah, we're wired. DJ P got the sound so tight. Miami waves crash through the night. Club Exhale, we breathe it in. Saturday vibes, let the night begin. Tailgate flow where the Dolphins win. Club Exhale, let the rhythm spin. Neon lights on the aqua glow. South Beach heat makes the energy flow. Fins loud, yeah, we steal the show. DJ P's makes the hit so strong. Club Exhale, we've been waiting all along. Club Exhale, we breathe it in. Saturday vibes, let the night begin. Tailgate flow where the Dolphins win. Club Exhale, let the rhythm spin.
be better if I take myself off mute. Thanks for my buddy who helped me out with that. Pretty cool. I was actually very impressed with what he did. So I don't know. It was just the vibe. I kind of was feeling it. It's really the essence of kind of what I wanted this show to be. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. We got Michael K up in here. What is up, Michael K? That is what Michael K really looks like.
No, I'm waging war against Casual C and the Fin Pussy podcast.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I thought that was you for a moment. Just shaved your beard. That's what I thought happened. And what is up, Joe Rist? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys? Having a good Saturday. Hope you guys are too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So what do you guys want to talk about tonight, huh? Do you want to talk about Thursday? I've said enough about it.
Yeah.
Tua still shits the bed, right?
Yeah.
I will say we did see other people step up and whatnot, and that was great. But the truth behind it is you're only as good as where your quarterback can take you. And regardless of what Zach Seiler did or what defender did he's the one that still lost when it was most important. So that's where I'm at with it. We got Selling for Sellers here. I think I know who that is. What is up, Grumpy? And Dolphins suck again.
I got a question for y'all.
Go for it.
When it comes to special teams, how do y'all feel about putting like two of our, I don't know if this is exactly true, but two of our three highest paid players on the team, putting them on special team snaps? Why is Sealer even out there? Why do we have Tyreek returning kicks? Do we not have specialists and special teams? Can
I answer that?
Yeah.
Real quick. Ali,
Grumpy, you're choppy as fuck. You're chompy as fuck right now. Like, seriously.
Can I do that?
Grumpy, you can answer it, but you're choppy. Like, there's something wrong with your audio.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you need to drop down and just come right back real quick. I'll bring you right back up. Bro.
Okay.
I'll tell you why we have to put our highest paid players out there. Because we have no one fucking else. I mean, we got clueless hacks running this team.
Clueless hacks. All right. Well,
even our special
I get what you're
teams
saying, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I understand why Tyreek would be out there, regardless of him being one of our highest paid wide receivers. He's still one of the most dynamic, elusive players we have on this team. So is Waddle. So if that gives us a better chance of getting better field position, because we can't rely on other people to get us out of the position that we start in most of the time, I would really take that risk. I would. Now, Zach Seiler and why he was even out there, I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I understand the Tyreek and having Waddle out there. We're not the only team that does it. Even in college, they're doing this now. I mean, freaking the best wide receiver in college, Jeremiah Smith, returns punts for Ohio State now.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean,
Ali, good afternoon. Good evening, Color, Tank, Joris, Grumpy. Even though I don't know why you're here, but it's okay.
What?
I just want to say,
think about it like this. Tyreek Hill.
At Grumpy?
If Tua tries to give him the ball, he can't catch it. So let's try to get on the ball some other way.
What the fuck is that Andy talking and saying why am I here?
I don't know why you guys even here. Why is anyone here?
I'm here just to say that the Finn's tailgate doesn't censor anybody, and I think it's
I
great.
just want to say shout out to fucking Ali, and that I met him. He bumped me when I was trying to get a jersey. He bumped me at the team store, and he said he didn't know me, right? So that's all I want.
Guy on the corner, bro. I was trying to help you out. He was about to rain.
Hey, by the way, me and Grumpy are good, bro.
Yeah.
All right. No worries. No worries.
I just want to say something, Ali, before you continue on. I did the whole thing. Am I about to say this and try to interrupt you? I did the whole thing about having Tyreek Hill playing on special team. God forbid he gets injured, where you have a limited offense unit right now that our current quarterback cannot get the ball to Tyreek Hill.
Bro,
What's that
it doesn't
offense
matter.
gonna look
It doesn't.
like?
Andy, it doesn't matter if it's fucking Tyreek Hill in the background. It doesn't matter. Fucking Tua can't fucking throw it to a fucking goddamn open goddamn receiver, bro.
You know who can throw the ball like 35 yards to the receiver? You want to take a guess who? Lenora Sellers. Did you see that throw? Like 3rd and 35 in the game.
Well, he had some ridiculous throws today. I agree with that 100%. Shout out to Crazy Dolphin, aka Backwards Dolphin, aka Mr. Polk, with the $10 donation. Hit the like button, everyone. You heard it from the man. Hit the like button. I really appreciate it.
Are we drinking tonight, Ali, or no?
You can if you want, bro. I drink every night. I have to. I'm a Dolphins fan, so you know it's up to you.
So are we donating for drinking shots? Is what I'm asking.
If you want to take shots, that's fine. That's up to you.
No, I'm asking you. Are we
just drinking beer right now? That's all I'm drinking.
Oh,
right
okay.
now. I want to get drunk a little bit. That's why I'm drinking beer. Liquor doesn't do that for me. It's like water, bro. So it doesn't do anything for me.
Ali was the same one that said, "Hey, I drink vodka."
Hey, Ali. Hey, so whoever has not met Ali, bro, that dude is the nicest fucking person that I've ever met, bro.
Except if you ask the lady at the pro shop, by the way. If you ask that lady at the pro shop, she would tell you I'm the answer, right?
Causing issues in the store.
And I went to the pro shop to look at all the rivalry stuff to see what it looks like in person, right? And some asshole with tattoos up and down his neck and everything bumps into me, and I was like, watch where you're going. Next thing I know, he's, some guy there is trying to sell him some shoes, and he brought out some tiny, like size 5 or 6s. And I'm like, dude, I knew you had tiny feet, but damn. And the lady behind me didn't know that I actually knew who I'm talking about. She actually thought me and him were about to, throw hands down. She was like, "You're an asshole."
Yeah, that was fun. Hey, Ali, that was some funny shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. God damn it. That was some funny shit.
I got my money on Ali, bro.
I got my money on Ali too. I'm not gonna lie. When I met Ali, he is bigger than me, bro. He's bigger than me, so you know what I mean. So Ali didn't. Ali when he met me, he did not look intimidated. He goes, "Man, fuck this goddamn fucking Mexican, bro."
I'm not going to say that I'm intimidating or anything like that.
No, sir.
I know people are saying, "Oh, I take Ali and all this stuff." Well, you know what? I hope to God that we never have to see it come to that, because I will tell you, if you push me hard enough, bro, just watch out. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
Ali was in the military, so he'll throw some combat on him.
Oh yeah, no. I was a Navy SEAL, so I'm good.
Shit!
I'll be straight out. I'll tell you some real world.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were a Navy SEAL.
I was a Navy SEAL, bro. Hey, yeah.
So that's there was only a couple things I would ever wanted to be if I was in the military. Navy SEAL was one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this: I was not a Navy SEAL, right? And I was in the Air National Guard, so there's nothing to tout about. But what I will say is this: growing up as a child, I was bullied to death. So imagine you've messed with somebody that bad and how much anger and anger management that person has to go through. That's all I can say. That's another thing why drinking alcohol, it doesn't do nothing to me, bro. The only thing I somewhat get drunk drinking beer, but liquor doesn't do shit to me, bro. Doesn't do crap.
I wanted to fucking talk to fucking Capitan about that.
Well, I wanted to talk up to El Capitan too, but he's so short I can't see him. He's nowhere here on the panel.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I'm kidding. He knows I love him, bro. He
Damn,
knows I love him.
hey, Ali's talking shit today, bro. Like, what the
I
fuck?
want to know where he's at.
Yeah,
He-
where is El Crapitan?
yeah, I need to know where he's at.
El Capitan.
Ali, can I digest a little bit of the Dolphins and Bills game on Thursday
Oh
night?
my god, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
You
All right,
can.
so here we go. It's gonna be quick.
Hold on, Ace, or welcome to Club XL. I like that. Thank you very much for that avatar name. Before you do that, I just want to I really just want to hit a good vibe music before we get into that. So
What are you gonna play? Taps?
Oh my god, Ali, you gotta come with something different, bro. You play the same shit.
look like Tarzan.
Fuck that shit, listen, ayy, look, cash flowing, pockets growing, wake up, bless every morning.
Look at
Just in case y'all didn't notice, I'm the fucking shit up in this bitch and everybody knows it. Cash flowing, pockets growing, wake up, bless every morning. Just in case y'all didn't notice, I'm the fucking shit up in this bitch and everybody knows it.
all right, now you can go ahead and have your take. Go for it, bro. Go for it.
Does Andy have a fro?
Yes, Andy has a fro.
Oh my God, Florida's at life. Holy shit.
Hey, who's winning? Who's winning, Greg? Who's winning, Greg?
Miami's up 13-7. Florida just got a pick. Let's fucking go.
Who are you going for?
Florida. I got money on Florida to cover
How
the
many
spread.
Oh, good.
Who's playing tap?
Hell yeah, go Gators.
Jesus Christ.
You know what that reminds me of? When I back in the day playing Halo 3, you'd have people that would just put music on and it would just stay on the
Oh my
entire
God.
game. And like they would put on something that would be talking like for the entire fucking game.
Is that Tom? Hey, Tom.
What up?
Bro, I need some fucking goddamn some of that hair fucking shit that you're selling, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, you mean solid shampoo and conditioner?
Yes, sir.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Whoa! Hurricane.
Find me on Instagram. Message me.
What is
Okay.
going on? The Hurricanes just threw another pick, and Gators
behind.
have the ball now.
I just said that. It's 3rd-3 now.
I know you're
Yeah, find me
behind.
on Instagram.
You're behind, Ali.
I am. You're right. I am behind.
Come on, Lagway. We need to
Ali, what's going on with the Big Ten, bro? Why is Illinois a top 10 team?
Because
How did that happen?
people buying them on the hype. They're not good.
The NIL effect.
But I want to say this. This is what I want to say. They're a top 10 team based on who they beat and who, the
Who they have on the
hype
roster.
that's behind them, to be honest. But I will say this. They are a lot more competitive than the Illini that you've known of the past.
Like,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I'm
so-
saying.
There's a lot of teams coming up in the Big Ten. Illinois is good. Indiana is good. You got
Texas.
even I want to say this real quick. Granted, Notre Dame put on a spanking. It wasn't the spanking that you're used to seeing. They actually allowed Purdue to score like 30 points. So, you know what I mean? It wasn't that great of a win for them. So, I mean, there's teams that are coming up, bro. Nebraska really should have beaten Michigan, I feel, at least my opinion.
I think Indiana looks sharp, man. Fernando Mendoza's comfortable back there.
Yep. Fernando Mendoza is really good.
Grumpy, is that your dog? Let's see the
Is it a
dog, man.
Chihuahua? What kind of dog is it?
Yo, hold on. Chucky, come here. Come here, Chucky.
It's a crazy dog name.
Look,
What is it, American Bulldog?
it's a Frenchie.
Oh, it's a
I
French.
know.
Hey, Chucky.
Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Ali, bring up a picture of the French bulldog's muzzle. On Amazon, they're hysterical, dude. It looks like Hannibal Lecter.
French Bulldog, you said?
Yeah,
Yes,
look up
sir.
at Amazon. Look on Amazon for a French bulldog muzzle. And I put it on the screen. It looks like Hannibal Lecter.
What the fuck?
Hey, Ali, can I put my input the Dolphins at Bills game?
Bondage gear.
Can you do what? I'm sorry.
Hey, can I just talk a little bit about the Bills and Dolphins game?
No, bro, no. Oh my god.
Go for it. Let him.
All right, it's gonna be quick.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, I think it was very crucial before the first half ended that Miami won on a 9-minute drive to put a touchdown to get that game tied, and then the third quarter is just we were just going back and forth, but there was the simplest mistake, and let me tell you something. This has been a mistake, has been haunting the Miami Dolphins versus the Bills in a very long time. Because two always makes those mistakes, and you have Zach Sealer with rushing the passer or the punter. I don't know, man. I just think we should have won that game, but if we cut down on those type of mistakes, we'll be able to win a game like that.
Does anybody really think the Bills play 100%?
Do I think you guys played 100%? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
At times, no, I don't think you did.
You were playing with snakes.
Well, according to the one dude, it's a 4-headed snake.
Look, I don't think you guys played the best game either, to be honest.
I don't.
You guys let Tua get away with things. You guys did not bring the pressure that I thought you guys would bring, to be honest. That's why I'm refusing to believe whatever happened on Thursday that gives the Miami Dolphins a pass. Fuck, it doesn't. If a team is not playing you at 100%, then give it to them. Take it, get your business done. Right?
Well,
they didn't. So I still hold them accountable. Go ahead.
I think a lot of it had to do with if they didn't have to go deep into the playbook, that's less that they're putting on tape for teams they got to face down the road. You know, so when they do need to pull something out of their ass, they have it there that the other teams haven't seen already. Like when Bernard said, they pointed out that play that he got the pick on, and they knew it was coming. They just didn't know when. You know, and it was as simple as that. He knew it was coming. They knew the play, and it made the interception that much more easy for him. Well, plus when you got I can't think of his name now. He's 6'8", 347 pounds. Deion Walker had his hands up. There's no way Tua could have seen Bernard. The guy's a mountain of a man standing in front of him. He should have known where he was close by, but he didn't see him. So
and the pass was tipped, by the way.
That's the issue I have with this offense, though, Michael K. It's too predictable. We're sitting at games, right? And there's people I don't know that I know are Dolphin fans sitting next to me, and they're calling out the plays before they happen, like they know what's coming because it's so predictable. Screen, intermediate 10-yard throw. Screen, intermediate 10-yard throw, and it's in the same spots every time. I want an offense that's unpredictable, right? I want an offense that I line up, you don't know what's coming. It may be a run, it might be a pass, it might be down the field. You can't figure it out, right? I feel like this scheme is just too predictable, especially McDaniel calls it every game.
And you know what else? Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
They were talking about all of Friday and today how the defenses, and actually they talked about it on McAfee too. And he used the chicken wing reference. You know, when chicken wing was first invented, it was good, but it evolved to what it is now, where the Dolphins haven't evolved, and everybody's defense caught up to that. So you're right; they're so predictable. It's not new. It's not fresh. It's not. There's no wrinkles. There's nothing.
That's because we have a limited quarterback.
I want to know where's Color at? Where's Color?
It's here, but hold on a second, Mr. Paul. Go ahead with your take.
Who?
my
Like
thing is
golf.
we have a limited
Oh
quarterback.
shit!
And
What's up? What's up, sir? How you doing, sir?
okay, who's speaking? I can't
Rumpy
see
is
what it is
speaking.
speaking.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Funk. I want
I'm
to hear what
sorry.
you
I'm
have.
sorry. Mr. Park. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. Listen, we have a limited quarterback, and unfortunately, and with Mike McDaniel, he can only do so much with a limited quarterback, and because that quarterback is so limited, that to me, that's why the teams are caught up with him. Because I remember a couple years back, a Baltimore Ravens defensive back was on ESPN before we played him, and he already knew what we were going to do, and he was talking about shutting down the shutting down Tyreek and Waddle and what have you, because they know that Tua can only do but so much. So because of his limitation, that's why Mike McDaniel has a limited how should I put it, scheme for Tua. I'm quite sure if he had a dual threat quarterback and he put all his knowledge in the skill set of a dual threat quarterback, we wouldn't be where we at today.
So
I'm quite sure
Mr. Polk, do you think that it's Tua's fault?
it's not all Tua's fault, but it's just that Tua can only do but so much. He's limited. He's just a limited quarterback, and we put weapons around him. We have put offensive line around him, but it's just that he's too limited. He can only do but so much.
So, Mr. Polk, so you're telling me that Mike McDaniel is just strapped behind his hands. He's got his hands strapped behind his fucking back because Tua can't do no more?
In some ways. Now, I'm not
Is
saying
that what you're
everything.
saying?
Yes, in a way, but also, you know, McDaniel sometimes gets stuck where he needs to make changes in the game, but in some ways it's hard to do it when you got a limited quarterback.
Okay,
and then
Mr. Polk, do you think that Mike McDaniel should stay here then, and Tua should go, Mr. Polk?
To me, I'm gonna be straight, and I can get a lot of kickback to it, but I really don't care. I think we need to give him one more chance, but if you give him another chance, it cannot be with Tua. It cannot be with Tua.
Okay.
That's my thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this straight up. I think this is what I think. Real quick, Andy. Just let me get this off real quick.
All right, go ahead.
I think that if you're gonna give McDaniel another chance, let's say we pull off the Philbin and give him another year, right? It can't be with Tua, and it can't be with a Tua-like quarterback.
Exactly.
And what I mean by that is, I don't want to trade one limited quarterback in for another limited quarterback, right?
Right.
Go give me a tall motherfucker that has a strong ass arm and that is mobile and can run for at least 5 yards when I need him to, right?
We got Ewers. We got Ewers.
No, Ewers ain't that guy, bro. He's barely been mobile.
He's not that guy.
To be honest,
He's a pocket. I think he's a pocket passer.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I can go hook you up with 101 Texas Longhorn fans. They're gonna tell you the same thing. Ewers is the right-handed Tua. That's what they're gonna call him. Exactly. It's so bad. Let me tell you right now. It is so bad that even the people that are doing the evaluations for, like, to give you their draft rankings, the ones that really are in the no, they even tell you have to go back to his high school tape to really see what he really is, right? That's how bad it is, right? So
we need to get it.
Yours crap. The reality,
Ohio State.
We
gotta get it.
I don't need that. Go get me
Ohio State quarterback, right?
Go get me a Tyleen Green. Go get me guys like this. Like, even the kid from Oregon looks really good right now.
You say Toileen Dream? Is that what you said his name was?
No, Tyleen Green.
Taylor Green.
Oh, there's Fuller.
Arkansas. Go. I think that's how his first name.
Taylor Green.
Not Ty. It's not Taylor or Ty. It's like Tylene or something like that.
No.
Hey, Tylene. Green,
Hey, Color, what's up, Color?
God damn it. Anyways, go check him out, right? Go get me a guy like that. Cannon of an arm, is mobile, dynamic, right? Go get me someone like that. Someone that's at least 6'2" or 6'3" that can
Thank you, Ali. Exactly.
Right? And
Where's is going to be our quarterback?
That's what I want.
If Mike McGee and Chris Greer are staying around after
just like somebody mentioned, Ewers is a right-handed because I don't think he's a dual threat.
Real quick, before anybody gets all nasty and loud and all that stuff, there's a guest in the back. I just have to warn him that this show is 21 and older, so I know you can't be on the show, but I'm gonna let you in just to speak your piece. And then you're up. Everybody, welcome Matthew.
Again.
Matthew. So
21 and older. What the hell?
Yeah, this is a 21 and older show only.
Who?
I think you're making up stories.
Excuse me?
I think you're making up stories.
No, this is Club Xdale. Are you old enough to get into a club?
Damn.
Oh, go ahead and speak.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Kick him out.
So what's your fucking point, bro?
Bro, come on, dude. His grandmother's probably listening, bro. I don't want his grandma to come on here. And
Yeah, do you live in the basement, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Jeez. I guess he has nothing to say. All right. That being said, I'm just kidding, Matthew. Come on. Really speak your piece. Come on.
Oh, my God.
He dropped out.
Oh, I guess he dropped out. All right. Well,
And he's drunk.
that being said,
Welcome to Club X.
This is Club X that we drink on the show.
Hey, Color.
Hey, Grumpy.
Hey, so were you at the game on the Patriots game? Were you there?
Nope.
So you're not gonna go to any game, any Dolphins game?
If they,
No, hey, Color, you don't need to answer the question, bro. You don't need to answer the question. Never mind.
I mean, if they pay me to, I might.
Yeah, I love Color, bro. Color's my friend, man. I love Color.
Hey, I got. Hey, Michael T.
Quarterback, real quick, Mr. Buck. I'm sorry. That quarterback I was talking about, his name is Taylon Green. Taylon.
And he plays for who?
Arkansas. Go watch the tape. He's a Lamar-esque type quarterback.
What about the quarterback from Miami?
Miami,
South Carolina.
I like him, but I don't know if he would translate to the NFL well. I don't know.
Florida's Nick.
I like the one from South Carolina.
No, I'm talking about the one the U.
Yeah, that guy.
I know what you're talking about, Carson Wentz. But I like.
Is he a right-handed fucking Tua? Is he a right-handed Tua?
He's a right-handed.
Right now, he looks like Ryan Tannehill, to be honest.
Oh my God.
Florida's bringing up last year, Carson.
He can do better. I know he can do better, but right now he doesn't look so great. It's probably because it's really wet and it's been raining and all that.
Florida made him look like a bum last year too. For me, it's sellers or bust, honestly.
Oh, it's only
Same
13-7.
I'm gonna sell this also.
13-7 Canes.
But I want to check out the guy that Ali talking about from Arkansas. I'm gonna try to check him out.
I mean, I watched him today. He didn't look bad.
Who?
The green guy from Arkansas.
Green.
Oh yeah.
Watch his tape. He makes the throws that we're asking. He's mobile, right? You know, he's accurate. He does a lot of things that we ask, and he's 6'2", maybe 6'3".
Hey, what about the quarterback? Hey, Ali, I know you watch a lot of, and you and Color watch a lot of college, right? What about the quarterback from Nebraska, bro?
No, he's so
No. Bro, I'm sorry. That guy's kind of weird, bro.
Oh,
he actually cosplays as Patrick Mahomes like all the time. He's the only college quarterback I've ever known to show up at the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium dressed up as Patrick Mahomes.
Bro, but he's good, bro.
He's weird.
Drew Aller.
Is it okay? Okay. Besides being weird, Ali, honestly, bro, and I know you fucking study fucking college. Is he a good quarterback, bro?
He has some skills, but he has a lot of work to put it together, bro. That's what
Okay.
He's not. He's nowhere Patrick Mahomes at all. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Right now, if I had to pick somebody, I have two guys that I like, but they.
Who the fuck is putting two up here?
But they have a lot to learn, and it wouldn't be for another 3 years before they could come to the NFL anyway.
Okay, which one, bro? Which one?
I actually kind of like the quarterback from Michigan. I think he needs maturity, but I like his arm, and I love his ability to run, bro. He took a run, like in the first play, like to run into the house. It was ridiculous. Against Nebraska. So I like him. And then I also like the quarterback that Ohio State has, Julian Sayin. Strong arm. He reminds me of a
Ohio State quarterback. Negative, bro.
Of Jalen Hurts. Go watch him quarterback, bro. Guy has a strong arm.
Ohio State quarterbacks are shit, bro.
I wouldn't say that, bro. I wouldn't say that.
Ali, what's his height and everything?
Julian Sayin, I know he's definitely over 6 foot. Let me check.
Yeah.
I'll in a second.
Hey, that quarterback from fucking Baylor too is fucking good too, though.
Oh, Julian Sayin, who was a transfer from Alabama, by the way. So he was actually at Alabama before he was at Ohio State. He left Alabama because what's his face retired. So yeah, Saban retired. He is.
Hey, but have you guys seen the quarterback from Baylor, bro?
No, I have not. And I don't believe in Baylor quarterbacks either. They're just as bad.
Oh my god, bro.
So
I don't know.
Again, nobody believed quarterbacks like from Wyoming too, bro. Like fucking Josh Allen. And look at him.
Look, for me, it's this. The reason I kind of like Julian Sayin, he's not my first pick. My first pick right now, what's out there is going to be Sellers, Lenore Sellers, right?
Yes.
But if it ain't Sellers, and who else could come about? I kind of like this kid Underwood from Michigan. I really do.
What about Drew Aller?
Drew Aller, the problem is, bro.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I think he's a little bit overhyped, bro.
He's got a big game next week. Again, he's got a big game next week. We'll have to see.
They don't even think about this. If he's really that good, why did Penn State not really throw the ball like they should have against Notre Dame?
I don't know. Maybe because they had two.
I'm just saying. Look, the reason I like the kid from Ohio State, Grumpy, just so to understand.
Yeah.
He was put up against one of the biggest tests ever in a week 1 game against Texas. Arguably one of the best defenses in the country, right? And what did he do? He didn't get scared. He didn't act like a chicken with his head cut off. He was calm and collected, did his job, did what he was supposed to, didn't do anything to lose the game. And since then, he looks better and better, calm and collected. Even when it's not working out, he realized what he did, comes back in, and doesn't make the second mistake again, right? I like that in a QB. He reminds me of Jalen Hurts a lot, and that's kind of why I like him.
That's a fact.
He has a slightly stronger arm than Jalen Hurts. That's my opinion.
No argument here, Ali.
Sellers.
You live in California.
Sellers is where it's at, to be honest.
4th and 8, he just threw it.
What was that, Mr. Pope?
No, it was me. It was Fin Pussy Podcast. You live in California, don't you?
I live in Arizona. I live in Texas right now, sir.
Oh, you live in Texas. All right, so you're out. You're going to be out of market Dolphins games next year, correct? Because they're not going to have any primetime games with less than 7 wins.
So what I do is I used to be a season ticket holder, right? I used to go to Miami games all the time, but I still travel to Miami all the time.
Well, I got super boxes for sale, so you can watch them lose at the comfort of your own home.
Does the super boxes get WrestlePalooza?
Yes, it does.
Then
Okay, so what's the price you're gonna give me for that?
$300 plus shipping.
Bullshit, bro. They sell them 300 right there on Amazon right now.
$399.
Okay, so you're gonna give me $100 discount?
Yep.
I'll tell you what. You sell it to me for 200.
Nope. No, friends and family is $250. 300, you're saving 100. You're saving 100.
Well, friends and family. What do you think I am?
I don't even know your first name, dude.
you already know my name, Grumpy.
All right.
Well, when I sold the El Crapitan, that's right, Chris El Crapitan to his address.
To be fair, since we're on a YouTube server, please side chat this. Please, if you're gonna be selling, let's side chat it. Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. Yeah, we won't talk about it anymore. But if anybody wants to watch the Dolphins lose, I'm your man.
All right. Well, I definitely have a super box.
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. As soon as we get Lenora Sellers, we're going to the Super Bowl next year.
Well, you better
what
get in. Get in where you can.
Talking about
Timu Larry, get in where you can.
Hey, so I did see some new stuff about this new Buffalo Stadium. Now I know why they're charging you guys ridiculous amounts just to become a season ticket holder.
Don't even start with that. Well, hold on. They're backtracking on the PSLs now.
Really? Are they? What happened?
Yeah, people weren't buying tickets.
So is this hey Ali? Is this the guy they call Fin Pussy Podcast?
I don't know. I can't speak for that. But what I can say,
I'm Suicide Hotline.
It is this dude.
It is
what the fuck?
So real quick about
it
this.
It is this dude. What's up, dude?
what real quick about the stadium. The Bill Stadium is the only stadium that has an indoor warm-up place for them to warm up before the game. So let's say it's raining and they have a lightning delay. They don't got to worry. They have this big area that's going to be AstroTurf or grass or whatever for them to warm up on.
Yeah, dude, it's state of the art. They give you tours periodically.
They have a hot tub that is supposed to be massive, where the whole team can get in together, and it's a lifetime supply of baby oil from Johnson & Johnson as well.
I think that's what it's filled up with.
Yeah, I think you're right. I absolutely think you're right.
Yeah, but that's only the visitor side.
Right.
Yeah, that's only the visitor locker room.
But it is pretty state of the art, and they are doing some shit. So now I can understand why they're making people pay this down payment just to get in line. You know what I mean? I get why they're doing it now. Someone's got to pay for it, basically, is what it comes down.
The problem is they took away like 12,000 seats. It's only going to be like 60,000 now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, only 60,000?
Like 62,000.
Shit, there's like some of the biggest stadiums or college stadiums can hold like almost twice that, like 120,000. Damn, that's crazy. Everybody hit the like button. I need to get some music going. It's too quiet up in here.
Approximately 62,000.
You know what?
Because they sit on each other's laps.
You know what, Joe?
Quiet. You got this fucking Fin fucking Pussy Podcast.
It's kind of a grudge. There's a backstory to it. Somebody keeps blocking me because I told them that the Dolphins were going to win more than 7 games or 6 games.
Michael K, you're funny. We're not winning more than 4 games.
I was being nice, and he said, "Well, you never say anything nice about the Dolphins," and he keeps blocking me. So I created this. This name.
But I said, and everybody told me that I was fucking stupid and I was crazy. We're not gonna win more than 5 games.
Well, this was before I put a futures bet. It was 8.5 on FanDuel. I teased it down to 6. I teased it down to 6.5, and I got plus 750. So for every $100 I spend, I win $750. Well, technically $850 because I get my whatever I win plus another $100.
Well, I bet it that the Dolphins are gonna win more than fucking 5 games, and I can win over 10,000.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of money and winning how many games, shout out to CB83 who's currently keeping my money warm.
Where's he at? Because he's gonna owe me $200. Where's he at?
He is keeping my money, my $100 warm for me. I have a bet with him that we will win no more than 8 games this season.
Okay, Ali, and you betted me too, Ali. I remember that. You betted me, and I told you that we're not gonna win more than 5 games, and you said, "Yeah, we were." So you're gonna owe me $200, Ali.
Okay, first of all, I have no idea. I don't know who that person was that was claiming this. I've never met him. I only hang out with people that wear size 11 or larger, to be honest. I can't hang out with some size 6 person. I have no idea who that guy is.
You're talking about condoms now, Ali. Don't be saying that out loud.
What condoms? What are those? I don't use condoms. They don't make them in my size.
11. You only hang out with people that wear size 11 condoms.
Oh man, Grumpy man, I don't owe you nothing. I don't know what bet you're talking about.
6 fucking size shoe? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm kidding, bro. I said I was kidding. Calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. 6 is too big. It's 5.5. Women's.
If you have a bet with CB83, you better get those.
Fucking Ali, you stupid, bro. Ali is stupid.
I'm stupid. Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, Ali is a good friend of mine, bro. I fucking love Ali.
Anyway,
everybody at the Finn's tailgate is great. Everybody. There's not one guy other than Donk, who's partly cloudy, but I like him too.
Who do you like?
Donk. Oh, he's gone. Donk left.
Oh, why is Donk leaving?
Donk, he's partly cloudy. He's partly cloudy. He's a little touched, but everybody else, I get along great with them. We're in a text group together.
Let me ask you this. Finn Pussy podcast. What is the name? What is the name? What is the name behind that, bro?
Well, there's a podcast that's similar to that, and the dude can't handle a little trolling, so he keeps blocking me because I don't say anything nice about the Dolphins.
Grumpy, it's called Finn Posse podcast, so he's making fun of it.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he keeps blocking.
He don't follow you. He don't follow you.
No. I go and troll. His name's Big C, so I call him Casual C, because I don't. You know what? I don't know everything about football, but I know quite a bit, and I know for a fact that Kenneth Grant is going to be a bust, and I feel bad for the Dolphin fans that have to watch him for the next 4 years. Because I don't think they'll offer him.
Grant's on a milk carton.
Well, and that's but he's like.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you this, bro. You have a podcast or no?
No. I just troll everybody. I wouldn't have any viewers because you know what? I'm not a Josh Allen bone stroker, so I won't have any Bills fans. I won't have any Bills fans come in and they'll all get pissed off at me.
Right.
But what I do though is I troll people that are just ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
And everything that I say.
I agree.
And it's not for it's not like, and I'm not going to single anybody out, but there's a Dolphins fan who I really, really admire, and he admits that he doesn't know a lot about the game, and I try to help him out. I'll send him videos when. There's like John Gruden had some great stuff for beginners, to intermediate to even experts. Now, all right, here's one for you. When you're in a 3-4 defense, so you have 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. Yeah, you obviously have the Will, you have the Will, the Mike, and the Sam. What's the 4th linebacker called?
Right.
I never knew that until I watched John Gruden, and he's called the plugger. So he's the weak side.
The 4th linebacker?
The fourth linebacker is called the plugger. So you still have the weak side linebacker, who's weak side.
I didn't know that. Oh wow.
I didn't either. I learned it. You know, because everybody knows Mike, Will, and Sam, right? So I'm watching this thing, and he says, "What's the fourth linebacker called?" I'm shaking my head. What's that?
Hey, bro, let me ask you this: Do you listen to NFL radio do you listen to like Moving the Chains? It's called Channel 88 on Sirius XM. Do you listen to that?
No.
You gotta listen to that, bro.
I mean, well, that would require me to get Sirius XM, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
And I have Spotify. If I can find them on Spotify.
Well, nobody uses Spotify no more, bro.
Dude, I'm 55 years old. That's what I have.
Well, I'm 51 and I don't use Spotify.
I really don't do anything. Dude, I got kicked off the Buffalo radio show. I'm not allowed to call in anymore.
Well, I get kicked out of spaces all the time. So, join the club.
It's great, isn't it? Is it when you make people feel, you know, and it's not that you kind of want to help them. You want to correct them in what they're saying. So when you call them out, they feel it's a personal attack, but they
they kick you out.
Yep, but they can sit there. There's you got to go to the Buffalo. There's one called the Post Podium Podcast. They're Buffalo guys, and they don't know. They're like anti everything Bills, and I just go in and I correct them, and they get pissed off, so they block me. I get blocked out of every single Bills channel there is. Because I expect more out of the Bills fan base.
Yeah.
You know.
So I want to ask you something real quick, Michael K. Since you're here and you're a Bills fan.
Yeah.
What do you make about this video that's going around about Josh Allen during the game made a gun gesture at one of the players?
I didn't even see it. I don't know. Didn't hear anything about it. So tell me about it.
Essentially, looks like he's getting up after a play. The defensive lineman was on the ground, and he points his hand out, makes the gun gesture, and goes, bam, kind of like that, while he's getting up.
Well, then if he did do it, then he's a scumbag.
Yeah, he did do it. It's on. They have videos about it. So that's why I'm just curious. There's no. You know what? He knows the rules. There's no place for it. I think it's disgusting, and if any, at the very least, he should be fined. Do you think?
Hey, wait, Ali, this is Michael K.
Yes, it is Michael
K.
K.
That's Michael K. That's Michael K.
Oh shit!
No, Michael K. Is good. Michael K. is good too because he's the one that's been sending.
Yeah, no. Hey,
video.
Mr. Paul,
He's the president of the underground Dolphins fan club.
Yeah, no.
He's
Listen. I ain't got no beef, bro. I ain't got no beef, bro. I just wanted to know if that was when I heard that Elise called him Michael K. So I've been talking to Michael K, the famous Michael K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Michael K. be getting Big C. Be giving hell over there.
Hey, Mr. Paul, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Oh, I just
I was just talking to a Buffalo Bill fan. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Some of us are good. Some of us are good, Grumpy.
Yeah.
No. I never said. Hey, Michael K. I never said nothing bad.
Oh, he's cutting out on me. You know what? I hate when people give me flowers and they cut out. And I don't get to hear it.
Hey, what?
No, bro. No, bro.
Oh, Mikey K.
Not Michael K. Is he gonna get hurt?
No, not at all.
Daddy loves you guys.
Hey. Ollie, just so you know, when my sign goes in and out, sometime I may have to jump out and jump back in. So sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Falk. When I see that happen, as soon as you come back up, I'll kind of keep my eye out and bring you back up. Everybody, this is the 1 hour and 16-minute mark. Make sure you hit the like button, right? We're talking the Miami Dolphins, where we're at. If you listened to my soliloquy earlier,
and Buffalo Bills,
deserve better. Don't let this ruin your day. Everybody's here to be vibing. We're having good times. We're watching the Gators get smoked right now. Let's have a good day.
Hey, what's the score, Ali? What's the score, Ali? What's the score, Ali?
Man, this game sucks.
7 and it's 3rd and goal right now.
13-7
with the ball. So,
what's the score? What's the score, y'all? What's the score, y'all?
Did I miss a
13-7.
Oh shit!
What happened?
The score with the Florida Gators and the Hurricanes.
Mr. Paul, what did you say?
No, it's 13-7, and it's 3rd and goal, and the Canes had the ball.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Let's see if they score.
Hey, that Arizona State and Baylor game is a good game too, though.
Man, how many injuries do the Gators have? It seems like every drive there's someone going down.
You got to put it on your eyeglasses, Ali.
I guess I got to put up my eyeglasses. I don't know. With that being said, you know what? Hit my music.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
I don't hear the music come through on my phone.
Lights down low, the vibes on fire.
Hey, Mr. Polk, make sure you don't be dancing, Mr. Polk.
Late night dreams spark our desire.
Touchdown.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're wired.
The U, baby.
DJ P got the sound so tight.
Hey, Mr. Polk, don't be shaking your ass, Mr. Polk.
Hey, just before you guys get any ideas, I just want you guys to know who the real champs are.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
100 and what? Like 21 days or whatever. We are still the national champs until proven otherwise, until they crown so,
oh man, get out of here.
I don't care if the Kings win. I just need Florida to get a touchdown.
Mr. Polk, are we gonna allow this that Ali is saying, Mr. Polk?
Hey,
just let Florida get one touchdown.
Hey, you know what I'm wishing for though? For real though? Really? I'm wishing for a 2001 rematch with the Hurricanes.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
I want this to be set to bed on who's the better team. So when we finally do win again, I don't want to hear no crying. Oh, the refs, blah blah blah. You know one thing. You know what I want to say. Ohio State had to play one of the toughest Week 1 matchups ever made this season, right?
Against who?
Against Texas.
No, get the fuck out of here, Ali. No, that's a fucking lie.
Hold on, let me finish, and then you can interject. Okay. Did you know in that game they were using SEC referees, not ACC, not Big 10, not Big 12, SEC referees. So Texas had their own referees and still shit the bed.
The funny thing is, I think all the penalties were on Texas.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, you're right. My point is that I don't care. Whatever you guys want. You want your ACC referees? Take them.
You will not beat Texas again. I guarantee you, if you see him in the playoffs, you will not beat Texas, bro. You can't beat them.
And we'll whoop them. That's why.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The way you can't be telling me that we're not going to beat you guys the way your quarterback's playing.
You're not gonna freaking beat Texas, bro, in the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you.
You're gonna get the quarterback. Because right now I'll go up against Manning again in the playoffs.
Okay.
What about Michigan?
Okay. So let me tell you this, Ali. If Ohio State meets fucking Texas in the playoffs, let's bet $200.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. You guys heard it. You guys heard it, right?
You guys heard it.
Yeah.
It's recorded. This is a recorded live episode,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, okay, here we go. If the Texas Longhorns meet the fucking Ohio fucking buck shits, $200.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I can tell you right now, the way you guys are playing, you ain't gonna do it again.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
why was Portnoy banned from Ohio Stadium?
He was not banned. Thank you. God damn.
He said he was. He said he was banned from going to the stadium.
You know, there's actually photos of him in the stadium. That's what I think is so dumb, dude. You want to bring that up? Actually,
He said it. I didn't.
fans actually like him, surprisingly or not. They actually do. They do actually like him a lot.
Oh my god, that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Michigan. Actually, I'll tell you this. I would rather listen to his podcast and listen to him speak and whatever on Fox Sports or wherever that he's going to be than listening to some of the beat writers that Michigan have. Because listen to this. Do you know the Michigan beat writers actually got caught taking a joke take from some podcast on YouTube and trying to say it was real? And they ran with it even though they knew it was fake the entire time. That's how dumb the beat writers there in Michigan, bro. They have nothing. They can't even come up with their own shit. And the point I'm making is that I would rather listen to him because he's a realist. That's why.
The only Barstool podcast I listen to is Spittin' Chicklets. The hockey
I
one.
like John Gruden also.
I just watch. I don't listen to him off of Barstool. I listen to him on his channel.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
when he breaks
is
down the
Tonk
names
here?
and stuff.
Is Tonk here?
No,
Yes,
he's
here.
eating corn the long way.
Hello.
Is
Like my
Tonk here?
banner says.
Yo.
Yeah, like my banner says.
What
Tonk
up?
eats
It's
corn
Tonk.
the long way.
I can't hear Tonk, man.
You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. So, hey, are you gonna send me the hair products, bro?
Did you
No,
find me on
don't get 'em.
Instagram?
I need to. Hey, I'm already bald as I am, bro. I don't think I can grow hair.
Grumpy. I was about to ask, like, what
Oh, my
hair-
bad, Ali. I'm gonna send him a DM. My bad.
No, Grumpy.
No,
I'm
it's fine, dude.
You're asking for hair products. I was like, well, for what hair? If you got no hair, you don't need no product, bro. What are you worried about?
Actually, you know what, Grumpy? Actually, the High Bar shampoo would be perfect.
God
for you,
damn it, fucking Ali. God damn it.
Yeah, it might be for his wife.
Fucking Ali's like, man, what hair product, bro? You don't got no hair,
Buy
motherfucker.
it for your sister.
Buy my sister. I don't like my sister, bro.
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate to say this, but I used to
Buy it
think
for your
going to
neighbor.
a strip club, I'd see
Give it
more
out at
booty.
Halloween.
I hate to say this, but I thought going to a strip club, I'd see more booty cheeks. But DJ Lagway just proved me wrong, bro.
Oh
Give
my
it out at
god.
Christmas. Give it out at
That's
Christmas.
a lot of booty cheeks there. I'm
Use
not
it
gonna
as
lie.
a stocking stuffer.
He's a stocking stuffer.
So, Tonk, do you sell soap? Hey, Tonk, what kind
No,
of
I don't
soap do you
sell soap.
sell?
I push sustainability. I don't sell soap.
okay.
I push sustainability.
And Grumpy,
Okay,
I drink tap water out of Solo cups and throw them out after the
Dude, this dude be telling us what he's doing in his life, and he'd be like, "Oh, wrong tag."
Oh my god. Michael K has jokes, bro. Michael K has jokes.
Yes, he does. Cause he be giving big C hell over there. I be laughing my mind out, man. I be laughing.
That's Mikey K.
Big time over there.
Yeah, I
K
fuck with
Craig.
you. I fuck with Michael K, bro. He's cool.
The
know,
president of the underground
all in good
Dolphins
fun.
fan club awardee of the year.
Hey, Grump, I got to ask you a
Honorary
question.
honorary member of the Fish Fry Bills Mafia chapter.
Yeah, we didn't go yet. We didn't have a fish fry yesterday because my birthday was Thursday. Bills gave me a win on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So my birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up on this Thursday, man.
We're going Thursday for Thursday, like it's NFL. Like
Ali,
it's
can we do
NFL.
Ali? Can we do a special show on Thursday, bro, for my birthday? Can we do that, Ali?
Get with El Capitan. He can set that up for you.
Where's El Crap? Where's El Capitan? Get his ass up here.
Be honest, I don't know.
Maybe if I go live, I can shout you out.
El Capitan is sick, bro. He's sick.
Kane's getting ready to score again.
I'm about to check in with him.
Yeah, he's sick, bro. He's got the fucking the sniffles.
That or you just got a fresh jar of peanut butter and spending time with his dog.
Well, it's official. The Hurricanes definitely have more heart and balls than the Miami Dolphins will have the entire season.
Yo, pause, bro. Pause.
I'm sorry, bro, but this is what Miami
Just
football
Steven
should
Hard
look
Rock.
like right here, bro.
I agree with Harley, actually. And Grumpy, to answer your question.
Yes, sir, Mr. Paul. Go ahead.
You asked me how I feel about Ohio State. Back in the days, I that was one of my teams. And then with like that year where it was a controversy, I sort of veered away from Ohio State, but now I'm back on with Ohio State. But I love my Florida team. I love my Florida teams first. Then I have other teams that like
okay,
Ohio
so you
State,
can't, Mr. Polk. Why are you jumping?
Oregon.
Why are you jumping bandwagon, bro? You jumping bandwagon, Mr. Polk? What? Come on, Mr. Polk. I know you better than that, bro. Come on, dog.
Hey, Grumpy.
I love my Florida team first.
Let him fan the way he wants. We have.
No. Wait, hey, Ali. I'm asking a question to Mr. Polk. I'm not offending him. I'm just asking a question, right, Mr. Polk?
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm being straight with you. I love my Florida team first.
Yes,
but
sir.
I do have teams outside of Florida that I like Ohio State, Oregon. I like Oregon. I love
Oregon's looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
So I have teams other than Florida teams that I like.
Hey, you got Oregon against Penn State next week. It's gonna be a big game.
Yep, that is gonna be a good game. You also have Ohio State versus Washington. That's gonna be a good game too.
Mr. Polk, I love Texas, right? I like Texas team, but I root for Miami Hurricanes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I like the Texas Longhorn myself. Texas Longhorn and Texas A&M. Those are Texas teams.
Oh yeah, Texas A&M. Hey, I always fucking love Texas A&M, Mr. Polk. I always love him.
I will always root for my Buckeyes no matter what. But if I have to pick another team, I thought I was gonna eventually like the Texas Longhorns, but they're just booty cheeks. I'm going to U all the way.
Hey, your fucking cheeks are gonna be clapping. Your cheeks are gonna be clapping when you see us in the playoffs. Okay.
Your cheeks are clapping every time you see Phil. I don't know if I can hear it.
Hey, Ali, your cheeks were clapping when I saw you, bro.
My cheeks were clapping when you saw me.
Yeah. Your cheeks were clapping when you turned around. You goes, "Oh my God, Grumpy! I didn't know it was you." And your cheek, and I turned around and I saw downstairs, and your cheeks were fucking clapping, bro.
That's because he ate chili at the tailgate.
He's not wrong. I did actually, but he's not wrong. It's yeah, whatever.
Oh my God! Hey, Ali, I'm fucking with you, Ali.
Hey, you thought my show was called
T-shirts. He was looking at my.
My show was called.
Hey! When I ran into him at the pro shop, he was actually looking at T-shirts that had rhinestones all over them. So.
Oh, fuck you, Ali! I know you were going there, fucker. I knew you were going there.
Hey, you called him out first.
I sure did. I sure did. Fucking Ali, man. Fucker, I didn't know you were gonna remember that shit, bro. Fucking Ali.
What are you talking about?
Oh well, because my wife wanted to get a shirt.
The best moment was the best moment.
bro,
But hold on a second. So you'll buy. So then you need. So all right, but hold up.
Okay.
So if you're willing to buy the bedazzle thing, you should actually buy. You should actually buy that conditioner and shampoo.
So
no,
look,
I think that's fair.
No, hold on though. Hold on, Tom.
You got to redeem yourself.
No, bro. Tom, hold on, bro.
We're trying to wear.
Fucking Ali was lying. Ali was lying, bro. Those fucking sparkles were for him.
No.
Those sparkles were not for me. I'm sorry, bro.
No.
I'm too tall to make that look good. It looks good on a short.
Whatever, bro. You're like, hey, you put my wife even put it in front of your chest.
Gonna make me throw up.
That Persian.
Oh my God.
Man. Oh man. Everybody hit the like button. Do me a favor. If you think that you deserve better, hit the like button. Right? If you deserve better than what this team has done, share this video or this live show with your friends.
Oh
share
my
it on
God.
Facebook, share it on X, share it on Kick if you're on Kick. Do me a favor and do that. Right?
Somebody share it with
Ali, I wanted to say that song, your new song, it's dope.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. A friend of mine helped me put it together.
Yeah.
He knew how to do some stuff with
Yeah.
it. And he had some site he got it from and everything.
You should do a whole album.
I don't know if I can do that, but yeah.
Why not?
We'll see.
Call
Maybe
it the Ali Hour.
I like Mr. Park's new avatar though. I like that. Is that supposed to be Mike McDaniel praying? I don't know who. Yeah, interesting.
Hold on, I'm just switching. I'm just changing avatars.
No worries. Meanwhile, real quick, shout out to our sponsors. Tua Depends. Fresh protection on you. 25 times its weight. Consistently shits the bed. Get your Tua Depends while you.
Damn. Very constant.
He shits the what?
For 24.
For
24
Man,
hours.
y'all need to stop with that shit.
24-hour control.
By the way, because he ain't him. Get your anal ease while you can.
Anal ease?
It's starting out. They're like, Tyreek, just get out there. Just have the ball and just try to get, just in any way we can, just try to get the ball to Tyreek.
How do I get that cream? Anal ease, bro.
Just go on the TFTG network and you can get some.
You set yourself up.
Meanwhile, in South Florida, if you've seen this man, he's wanted for stealing 167.
Oh shit, that looks like Andy.
Yeah.
167.
I think he has like check.
That looks like Andy, bro.
I think he's got a really large. He's got a boat somewhere. Or a yacht.
Okay, all right. You
He's
said
got a
boat.
yacht.
I was worried about what you were gonna say.
No,
He
he's
said
got
he
a
had a
yacht.
really large. I was like, what?
He's got a large what?
No, he got a yacht. He got a yacht from OBG.
Oh shit! Here's the goat. Bah.
Meanwhile, you asked where El Cap was. El Cap is getting some sun on the beach.
Oh! That's fucking wrong, bro. Oh, that's fucking wrong. Why you guys talking shit about my boy, bro? God damn it.
He's my boy too, bro. He's my boy too. Don't lie.
God
He's our
damn
boy.
it.
See that? You know what? Had he taken the other bet option, I wouldn't have my picture or his picture as my avatar.
That is true.
He'd be in a banana hammock crushing through a table.
Hey, but let me ask you. Let me ask you guys. Isn't this Michael K that nobody liked?
Hmm.
Yeah, in the beginning, they blocked me all the time.
He's the stepbrother you find annoying, but you accept him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once we discovered he was the president of the fan club, the underground fan club.
I just remember right now. Ali, I just remember right now that nobody fucking likes Michael K.
No, you're mixing them up.
No. Michael K's cool. Michael K's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. I've been.
Hey, nobody likes Grumpy anyways,
hold on
too.
a second. Hey, hold on a second.
I'm good with that.
Hey, Grumpy, you're Grumpy,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Michael K. So, so he sells super boxes.
Right.
There are cable boxes.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I was talking with him about those, and he was talking to me about some construction he was working on, and he was using a lot of reclaimed lumber that he was buying locally. And so earlier when you were asking about soap, shampoo and conditioner,
correct.
So what I'm saying is I push sustainability. So it's funny. It's nice that it's funny to have Michael K on right now, because he was doing this over where he lives, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, yo, I wanted to talk about it on my show, but I who knows when I'll have another episode. So since he's on here, I just wanted to give him. He's not a bad guy, and he's
no,
cool.
he's not. He's not.
He's a
not, bro.
knucklehead. He's a knucklehead, and we tease the shit out of him because he pretends like he doesn't text us on accident, and but he was telling me about that. And what's funny is where he lives, it's super cheap, and that's one of the reasons why he was doing it. But however, where I live, it's a lot more expensive, but there's reasons for it. But
no.
Still, it serves the same purpose. It serves the same
No,
purpose.
Michael K. Hey,
and that's dope. And that's dope.
Yeah,
Talk. Dope.
Reclaims.
I'm cool. I'm cool with Michael K, bro. I'm cool.
Regardless of why you do it, it still matters.
Right.
Real quick, and I appreciate what we're talking about right now, but I kind of want to
Mikey K.
I want to give flowers where it's deserved. And if you do need any of your super box or soapbox needs, definitely get with Michael K. He has a huge list of products. One of his most sold products, though, are these 9-inch heels.
Those are his number one.
Yeah, those are his number one.
Those are the Mikey K Air Force.
Hey, Ali.
Those are the Michael K Air Force.
Hold on, real quick. And shout out to Grumpy real quick. Grumpy told me these are the most comfortable for his booty cheek clapping.
Believe it or not, though, I sell more in Dolphins colors than size 12.
Hey, I heard Michael K. No, never mind, bro.
Yeah, those are the other ones. $129.99. Free
What's
shipping.
up, Crypto?
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Who's here?
I have the Grumpy. I have some extra light bulbs.
Oh shit, my boy
LEDs for
Crypto.
you.
My boy Crypto, what's up, my boy?
I got the LED. I got the LED bulb.
Hey, can you send me 4? Can you send me 4, Crypto?
Yep, I got you.
All right, my boy. Grumpy. I got you, my boy. I got you. That's my boy.
Fuck yeah. What do you think of the game right now? I said, what do you think of the game right now? Are you disappointed? I thought the Hurricanes would put on more of a beating than they have so far.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's all right. Sometimes we have mercy on our opponent. We gotta have mercy on our opponent.
But see, Crypto likes Pittsburgh, bro. He likes Pittsburgh. He likes Pittsburgh.
That's a goddamn lie. No, it's not.
Hey, Crypto, don't lie to me, bro. You fucking told me you're a Pittsburgh fan because of Dan Marino.
No.
If anything,
Nothing in me, goddamn it.
Noise fan. If it's not Hurricanes.
Oh my god.
Hey,
what's up, Crypto? How you been, sir? How you been, Crypto?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, bro.
All right,
doing pretty
cool,
good.
bro. Cool.
I'm gonna have to get a hold of Shake Money. What's Shake Money?
Yeah. Where's the fucking Shake Money, bro?
He's sniffing wine corks.
He's he had a bad week, man. We gotta shout out to the homie Shake, man. He had a bad week, man.
Yeah, he had a bad week.
I tell you where Shake Money is. Shake Money is on the IR with Batman. That's where he's at.
Oh shit!
No, I love him.
Thank God I don't take pictures with Ali.
What's going on?
Thank God that I don't take pictures with you, bro.
I know, because then no one would see your face. They'd all be just looking at me. That's why. That's right. See? Everyone taking pictures with me.
There we go.
Anyway, everyone hit the like button. I appreciate everyone being here.
How's everybody doing? We don't even have a game tomorrow. How's everybody doing, man? We getting over it.
Hey, Crypto, just be thankful.
Any games worth paying attention? Yeah, we won't be. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be undefeated this on the weekend.
This Sunday, you're undefeated this Sunday.
Hey, Crypto. Hey, Crypto.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Hey, what did I say in the beginning of the year, bro? 5-12. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did. You were right. You look like we're on our way, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You did say that.
Real quick, Crypto, are you going to be at Monday night game?
No, I'll be there. I'll be there the following 2 weeks.
All right,
He's going to go to fan week. He's going to fan week. You're going to fan week, right?
Fan week. Yeah, the Charger game, yeah. And the Carolina game, but it's a road game, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to Atlanta, Crypto?
I can't make it to Monday night. That's
Hey, Crypto, you're not going to make it to Atlanta?
Yeah, I got tickets for that one.
Yeah, I got tickets for Atlanta.
I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta game, but we'll see. We'll see if I go.
Well, your daughter is down there still, right, Ali? Then you say your daughter's in
3 minutes from the stadium, bro. So yeah.
Hey, don't go to Atlanta. Hey, Ali, don't go to Atlanta, bro, because I'm gonna send you back to fucking Florida.
Well, don't come to Atlanta. I'll send you back to Texas.
Michael K, did you go to that game? Did you go to the game, Michael K?
What's that?
Did you go to the game, Michael K?
No, I refuse to go to that stadium anymore. A bunch of assholes there.
Oh, yeah? What happened? He got into a fight?
No. It's just...
He went through a table.
I use my tickets anyway. What's that?
You went through a table.
No.
I think Michael K is smart enough not to do that, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd break a hip.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you throw ketchup and mustard all over your face, Michael K?
No, but you know what? I want to know how that guy cleans up to get into the game.
I was going to say, Michael K, you had a great opportunity to meet your boy, Dan Mitchell.
No, dude, you know what? He's lucky it was my birthday Thursday. I did shit Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. He's lucky it fell when it did. The following week I would have been there.
He was at the game. Him and TD was at the game, your favorite crew. I was like, oh man, look at the crews here. Michael K was missing.
Dude,
oh, shit.
Dude, I love the fact they spend all this money. And if I'm not mistaken, at that Caesar Sportsbook, like if you go into
Caesars, I think I was a Caesars.
Yeah, if you go into any other luxury box, you don't pay for anything. I think there it's a cash bar, cash food, everything. You pay crazy money to sit inside, and then you got to buy the food to boot.
Oh, you got to pay for your food too? You don't pay like a flat fee?
I don't think it is. No.
Oh, okay. I thought they played a flat fee and they get everything like a buffet style.
No,
Like a
I never sat there. That's only like 2 or 3 years old. So I never.
At Caesars. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are nice seats, so it's corner of the end zone.
So prayers go out to Jey Uso, by the way, who got injured in real life in his match at WrestlePalooza. So Jey Uso, prayers.
Who that?
One of the Uso brothers. He hit somebody with a chair, and it looks like it jumped up and smacked him right in the face at the same time when he hit it, because it happened so quickly. And it looked like he was rubbing his eye like he was busted open, but the way he was wobbling all around and everything, it was like instant concussion. So
Yeah.
dude, it looked bad. Let's just say there's video of him after the match where he's on in the middle of the ring and they're doing all this medical attention and stuff. So it doesn't look good. So I hope he's okay, because they had to change the ending. To be honest, they changed it. But it is what it is. Good.
And Grump, I'm gonna say one more shout out to Michael K, because 2 things: the Super Box, and then also Michael K was the guy that he was speaking about me, because he had sent me some YouTube things where I can pick up on football a little bit. So that was me he was talking about. So shout out to Michael K.
Anytime, Mr. Paul, you know you're one of my favorites. And anytime I troll the Dolphins, you're not included.
Yeah.
Dog, on the other hand, he's included in everything.
So I will say this though about the SB box, because I'm not going to say it on a YouTube server. The SB box is awesome. I definitely recommend it. But I do like the Ultra version way better than the Max version. Definitely worth the upgrade.
I don't. Well, you know what? I only use the Ultra for like a week. Remember the debacle where they didn't send me mine?
Mm-hmm.
So I set it up for my buddy. I used it for a week, and then I don't know the difference between the Max, but I don't use it for. That's what I'm saying. That's what I have now is the Ultra. I got 8 in stock. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, just use the Ultra, bro. Don't even go to the Max. The Max is good, but the Ultra, it just seems like a lot smoother, a lot faster. And even the download.
I'm gonna try and hardwire mine.
Yeah, it's definitely much better.
Versus the wireless.
Well, mine's hardwired. My Max is hardwired. But like, if somebody comes to me and says they want a Max, I'll tell them mine, and I'll take an Ultra for myself.
Yeah. And Michael help me set mine up too. So that's cool.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Poe, you got one? Okay,
I'm
cool.
going to pose a question
man.
for the panel, please. I want to get back to the business and talk about the Dolphins a little bit. So let's say McDaniel is let go by the end of this season, which I really kind of felt like if we were going to fire him, it would be at the end anyways, right? So let's say we did. Who is someone you're going to bring in that's an upgrade to McDaniel? I'll start. I'll tell you what my thoughts are, and then we'll just go around the panel. I'll even ask Michael K what his thoughts are. I kind of think that Ross can't afford to hire another rookie head coach. I need someone that's been there, done that, veteran, already proven that he can bring a new culture in. Kind of like a John Harbaugh kind of guy. I need someone like that. Or even a Mike Tomlin I'm okay with, but I kind of like John Harbaugh just a little bit better. What do you guys think? And we'll start off with Michael K, and then we'll just keep going all the way across.
I know who it won't be, and it won't be John Gruden.
Yeah, I kind of don't think that's going to happen either. You're right.
John Gruden right now is making too much money with Barstool, DraftKings, and his own gig.
Let me ask you this. There's some people in the community that like your guys' offensive coordinator. How do you guys feel? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, he's great. You know, and I was watching something today. I don't know. It was on YouTube. They were talking some offensive coordinators. They're great offensive coordinators, not so much head coaches. You know, I think he might be that type, but I do know this. He wouldn't. I don't know if he enjoys calling plays too much and running an offense to where he wouldn't pull a McDaniel and go in as offensive coordinator and head coach at the same time. I don't think he's that. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't think he's that powered. It's like with McDaniel. It's almost like it's a power move. You know that he did that. He had the opportunity to become a head coach, but he still wanted to call the plays.
I got you.
You know, and if it was somebody like Andy Reid or something who was calling the plays, yeah, he's proven. He's a proven head coach. And I think it's just ridiculous that a rookie head coach would actually take on that responsibility. Obviously, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
But that being said, I don't know if Brady will leave right away to become a head coach because I think he feels just like everybody else that there's unfinished business in Buffalo.
I got you.
The other thing is he's not going to have a quarterback like Josh Allen no matter where he goes.
That's true, but he might have a more prolific quarterback than that's not currently here. You know what I mean? He might have someone better than what's here. So there's that option as well.
That's possible.
I want to keep it moving though. Go ahead, Greg. What are your thoughts? If Mike McDaniel's let go at the end of the season, who's your guy that would take the next, be on the throne at that point? Greg.
I don't know. Yeah. My answer, I'm going to go with the old-fashioned name.
Greg, you're on mute if you're talking. All right, he's busy. We'll go to Tonk. Tonk, who do you think that could take over for the Miami Dolphins?
You can hear me?
Ask that again.
Actually, yeah, outside of McDaniel, once he's done, who would be your next guy that you think would be a good choice?
What's his name? I just said it the other night. Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy. Okay, that's different. He's been there. He's been, was with Green Bay for a long time, and then he went to Dallas. So that might be a guy. All right. What do you think, Crypto?
It's doing an unpopular name. I'm going to say not unpopular, but I'm going to go with Greg Roman.
Greg Roman. Isn't he with he is with he's with who's he with now? Is he with
the Ravens? I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's with the Ravens. That's not unpopular.
Yeah. But nobody bring his name up, but he had a hell of a turn around the offense dramatically.
Yeah, that's not unpopular. I actually kind of like that, to be honest.
Yeah, he's my pick.
Interesting. Mr. Paul, who do you think is your go-to person in the event that Mike McDaniel is relieved of his duties?
Man, I got quite a few of them, but I'm as far as experienced coach go, I would go Tomlin and Harbaugh. As far as a coach, somebody that hasn't been a head coach, I would go with Chris Shula and if there's a way to bring back Flores,
good one.
So those are my four right there.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I like what I heard. Some of the names you mentioned. I'm really kind of interested in this. The guy that Crypto mentioned. I like that. That's actually someone I haven't really thought about. But I just kind of think that whoever we bring, it has to be somebody that's been there, done that, proven, not like you're out of the box next nerd that comes up. You know what I mean? We can't have that.
The problem with bringing in, and this is, nobody's looking at it this way, bringing in an experienced head coach is going to be difficult with the roster that you guys have.
Well, we expect, and that was going to segue into
my next. Speaking of roster overhaul, that was my next one, Kyle. Yeah, I will have to pair him with a GM that's going to rebuild the roster.
So
that's the only way I'll do it.
That's Exodus. That's what we're expecting. I expect Tyreek not to be here. I expect Tua to be gone. I expect several names on this roster to be traded for trade assets, especially if we keep on this path. I'm going to tell you right now, even if we beat the Jets, and let's say the next 2 games go by, and we're like maybe what 2-4, 2-5. You know what I mean? At that point, I'm looking at the
last year we started at that too. Yeah.
I'm gonna start. Let's start trading assets. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So, I want someone that's comfortable, taking a 2 or 3 year project on to make this team what he wants.
See, you're getting the blueprint that the Cleveland Browns have been, the path that they've been on for the last 30 years. You know what I mean? And that's the difficult pill to swallow. You just, no matter what moves you make, they just don't work out.
See, actually, it's kind of interesting. Crypto used to use the term that we were on the Los Angeles Rams blueprint, but really we were on the Cleveland Browns blueprint. You're absolutely right.
Pretty much. Yeah, we're on that model. Fire a coach, keep the general manager. Fire general manager, keep the head coach. They never do a full swing.
I think we need to do a full swing, the GM and the head coach, and they have to be together so they're in sync. But at the same time, I just want to see more. What's the word? I want to see improvements, right? I want to see actual gains. I don't want none of this. Oh, he flashed and we give him a 3-year extension. No, let's get through the whole goddamn season, prove something, then give him the extension. You know what I mean? I don't want to see this. We always try to jump to the next step before we even have completed that step, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, we put the cart before the horse.
Definitely, 100%. So then my next question is that, all right, so we already know some names that they're probably going to trade away. Tyreek's going to be gone. Tua's going to be gone, right? My question is, who would be a surprise trade or cut from this team?
A-Chain.
Waddle.
I want to say, I would say Waddle, but I kind of
actually surprised.
I would be surprised if they kept Achane and not Waddle, to be honest. Because the only reason for that is I think Achane's value is higher. You could probably get more for him, to be honest, than what you would think a Waddle trade would look like.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they trade Micah Fitzpatrick. We just traded for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if they trade him at the end of the season, or even prior to the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably trade. Also try to trade Jalen Phillips. See if we can trade Jalen Phillips.
Yeah, if there's any trade value for him, because he's a free agent at the end of the year. So the 2 options are either you franchise him or you trade him. Right now, he hasn't been anything close to a franchise outside linebacker at all, or edge, whatever position you want to put him in. I like what I see of Chop Robinson, to be honest. I kind of would keep that, to be honest. I like some of our linebackers. I like what I've seen from Ty Dotson. He's probably one of the best performers we have right now.
He's not very good in pass coverage, though.
Say that again. I apologize.
Dotson's not very good in pass coverage, and that hurts when your secondaries is as weak as it is right now.
Well, I agree. I agree with what you're saying. In regards that he's not the best, but he does a lot of other things that I really like right now. I like Jordan Brooks. Chubb's contract is too wacky for me. I got to trade him out or do something with him. Will Zach Seiler be here next year? That is my question.
That's a good question.
I love it, and I want to preface this before you answer. I love Zach Seiler. I think he's the prototype of type of player, human being, blue collar chip player that you want on your team, because he knows what hard work means and what it's all about, right? He knows he's the type of guy that that he'll be the team player. I love that type of player. I would love to have a bunch of him on this team, but it goes against what I believe, that we deserve better and I expect more out of my team. I don't know if I can keep him on this team. What do you guys think?
I would keep Sealer.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that. On Sealer.
What position does he play?
D tackle.
Defensive tackle.
Why you want to let him go?
I don't know. I love him. I don't want to have to let him go. But we're talking about what it's going to take to rebuild this team. It's going to take an overhaul of the roster. So
yeah,
I mean, or not?
I mean, but you're saying what's happening is good anyway. So if he's cut, then
it's for the better good. I get you, but
that's what you're in favor of.
But Tonk, what I'm saying is like there's some pieces you're gonna want to keep no matter what. Does he fall under that for you or not? Is the question.
Is he a locker room guy? Do they? I mean, and that's the other. Nobody really knows. Nobody knows who a locker room guy, who isn't a locker room guy.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know because you're not in the locker room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the point being, he's older. He's 30 years old. He has a pretty decent contract now. You know, is it going to be easy to deal him? Who knows? You know, at 30, he's not a Hendrickson. And if you look at it, he had 10 sacks when he had Wilkins next to him and Calais Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Now he doesn't have either of those guys, and he's not performing like he was when he had, you know, some serious beef opposite him.
Yeah. You don't know. It's really,
you know, and that's it. And nobody knows. Nobody knows it, and that's the whole thing. Are you going to take a gamble? Now, maybe a team does. Maybe a team does have some serious beef that'll take up more of the double team. Steelers getting double team left and right now because nobody has to worry about Grant or what it was like. What Jordan Phillips? He's another D tackle too, right?
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought up, Mike. You know, and you know, I know you're speaking based on what you know of the team and you're trying to provide to the conversation. But for me, I'm kind of disappointed with our front seven. They have not gotten the organic pressure that I was expecting. We were talking about how this front seven is going to be a beast to handle. They're going to be pressuring the quarterback and creating chaos. That hasn't happened. We're seeing guys like Jordan Phillips and Chop Robinson in the back, you know, out in coverage. They had Kenny G out in coverage. Are you kidding me? Why is he out in coverage? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's funny you said that. Did you know who was? He shouldn't even been on the field Thursday night. Was Judon? Judon was just getting blown up on every single play.
I tried telling people that Matthew Judon, even though he's a name, he's at the end of his life cycle when it comes to his career, right? He's not going to be the same guy. You know, he's going to be slower. He's not going to have the same aggressive, violent approach to players that he did before, right? The worst mistake we ever made in that position, to be honest, was letting what's his name, Van Ginkel go. That was the worst mistake you ever made. And the fact that you didn't even offer him a contract, that is nuts, bro. That should be like illegal. Somebody should be fired instantly for that. You know what I mean? I'm so disappointed in this team when it comes to moves like that. That's the I apologize, Mr. Paul. I'll let you go, but I just need to vent for a second.
No, go ahead.
I'm screaming my head off that we deserve better isn't just at the front office or the players level and the coaches level. It's actually at our owner. Mr. Ross needs to do better. He should not have allowed these people that he has hired that don't know anything about football run this team for him, right? And if you go look at guys that are in this front office that are allegedly making decisions, you look at their educational background, it's not football. They didn't play football. These guys are accountants or statistical mathematicians, right? That's who Brandon Shore is, or some of these other guys that they've hired. Garfinkel. Yeah, they're money guys. Statistics, money. They're betting off of this as if it's money ball. Well, guess what? Your money ball doesn't work. You need a know-how football guy in the room. And you think they would have it with Dan Marino, but no offense, I don't think Dan Marino really knows football as much as we'd hope he does, right? I don't think he knows the whole aspect of that. No offense to Dan Marino, because he was one of my favorites, but I still don't think he knows the game like we need him to know the game.
Well, Ali, if you look at Sheila Hamp, the owner of the Detroit Lions, who took over in, I don't know, 1920, something like that.
Yeah.
She went out, she hired Dan Campbell, or Brad Holmes, then Dan Campbell, or Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes. Either way, they were both hired in 21.
Yeah.
She gave a standing order that they were running the team, and they were responsible for everything that happened. Look what those two did to turn the Detroit Lions around to a 15-2 season, 2 years. So the best thing, I'm not even trying to be funny here. The best thing Ross could do is give the team to his daughter and let her follow that. I mean, look at the Indianapolis Colts. Jim Irsay takes a dirt nap. His 3 daughters take over, and all of a sudden they got a pretty good team.
I will say this. One thing I really like about his daughter.
She's been taking notes.
She's on the field before and after games and during games, taking notes of everything that's happening, right?
She's been doing that for years.
I've never do that before. So for me, that's really awesome. I like
They
her.
never paid. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, bro.
No, they never. I never saw the NFL pay attention to it.
Well, they did, because when she was doing it before, she had a headset on with no microphone, so she could listen to everything that was happening, taking notes, because she knew one day she was going to be the owner, her and her 2 sisters.
I just like her because she has a hands-on approach, right? She wants to learn.
Yeah,
exactly. Right? And I like that.
Exactly.
I don't
the best way.
I have Mr. Ross on the other hand. I know he's a businessman, and that's something we have to accept. Before a football owner, he is a businessman. That's what he is. And I understand their sole initiative is to make money, right? He does that amazingly well, right? So I just wish he would hire more football guys to make these decisions. I understand he's trying to make money off of it, but maybe his team needs to be more balanced. Maybe half the guys need to be statistical guys and the other half need to be football guys. Build that type of team and let's see what happens, right? Because so far, anyone that's been a know-how with football has left. Look at the former head coach of the Detroit Lions, Crawford, I think his name was, or something like that. Go look at him. He was in the building for maybe 3 weeks and then dipped out, right? McKenzie, who was an amazing grab in the front office, had brought in a lot of talent for us that used to be a GM or somebody with the Raiders. He dipped out. He actually, not only did he dip out, he left for a position which was really a lateral move to the Tennessee Titans. He didn't even take a promotion or anything anywhere, right? Anybody that we've ever had that was really a football guy, even Dan Campbell, the coach of Detroit Lions that Michael Kay even brought up, we've shown them the door because he wants to build something that really is a money-making machine and high-wanted content at the same time. Well, guess what? The high-wanted content is lacking really bad. So it's in danger of messing with that money machine that you wanted to create. And here we are. That's all I can say. Caller, what's up, man? I saw you came up. What's going on? Caller, we can't hear you.
I can barely.
Oh, no. Yeah, you got me now.
I got you.
Yeah, the high wanting talent doesn't want to play in Miami.
Yeah, that's the other part.
Real quick, Michael K. Did you do what I think you did with the? Am I the only one that caught that with the 2 sisters thing reference?
What? Yeah,
You
he's got
mentioned the
three
Detroit Lions owner and how she's been taking notes for years for her.
No, that was the
Her and her two sisters.
Colts. Colts daughters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the Colts daughters. Because she would have the side, she would have the headphones on the sidelines, but no microphone, so she could hear everything. Because she knew at some point she was getting the team, so she wanted to be informed before. You know, they didn't just throw. It's not like the Detroit owner Sheila Hamp. It was just given to her by her mother. So she knew nothing, so she just gave it all to Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. She was smart enough to hire Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes.
Right, so I suspect she's taking notes, and she's basically gonna feed those notes into AI, and be like, "Yo, tell me are they lying to me? AI are the coaches lying to me?"
Well,
I don't know because I think two of her daughters are lawyers.
Yeah, Color. I'll be 100%. Out of all the owners that are out there in the NFL, this one, the Colts daughter, I don't know her first name, but Thursday we'll call her. She's actually on the field taking written notes.
Yeah, that's what. And
it actually looks like she wants to be a hands-on owner.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna take all them notes and feed it into AI and be like, "Is the coach lying to me?"
I don't know if that's what she's gonna do.
I was kidding, bro. I was kidding.
Oh, okay, but no.
Like, how is somebody like her with kind of zero? Not zero knowledge, but obviously she's taking notes because she doesn't feel confident with her knowledge in football, or knowledge with what's going on with the team, I should say. She could know a lot of football for all we know. She's taking notes because she wants to have an insight as to what's going on with the team, right? We can assume. And so I'm just thinking the way the world is, the way the young folks work these days is like, yeah, I'm going to take notes and I'm going to feed those into Copilot, and Copilot's going to tell me whether the coach is lying to me or not.
I see what you're saying. I get you. But no, for me, I like that approach from an owner, to be honest. I would rather Ross, instead of being in his box, making faces like this, like that, I would rather him be on the field with a head.
By the way, real quick, Ali, I'm sorry, Ali. TFTG does not take paid endorsement from Microsoft or any of its affiliates,
or any
or the reference to Copilot. It was just the first one on my mind.
But I want to say that I just wish I saw him more involved with the team when it comes to these decisions. I want to see him in the field, in the locker room, which we see him there. Don't get me wrong. But I only see it like where he's like congratulating the team that they won or whatever, and that was it, right? This person, I see her before the games, after the games, running from one end of the field to the other. When the team was running off the field at halftime, she was the last one running into the locker room, following them along, right? I like that. I want to see more people that want to be here and want to learn football, or even be like. I want this to be more of a football team rather than a profit money maker for somebody. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for.
And Ali, just so you know,
the TD going after the other team's mascot is just a show. It's just an act.
Go ahead.
And Ali, just so you know, the daughters' names are Carly, R.C. Gordon, Casey Ford, and Kaylin Jackson. Those are three daughters that are the owners of the Colts.
Yep.
Yep. Three of them. That's cool. I like that. Because I've been hearing the same thing, that the daughters are going around taking notes and everything. That's cool. That's old fashioned. That's kind of old fashioned, and I like that.
Well, they want to be educated.
Yeah, that's why we got rid of Van Ginkel. He didn't fit our culture, bro.
So Nomi Sunrider
that was a big hit there, because I really like golf.
I mean, you don't want a guy around that don't fit your culture. You know what I mean?
So I'm not
plus,
sure.
he wanted to stay here.
Real quick. I don't know how to say this name, but Nomi Sunrider says Van Ginkel didn't fit the soft culture. You're absolutely right. I agree with that 100%. He didn't. So that's probably right. He wasn't all about.
Yeah, they were going on the. Well, you can't have a guy around that don't fit your culture, even if he's good.
No,
I'm
the, the,
sorry.
the problem, that's the problem, Color, is they're getting rid of people that should be the base for the culture.
Well, you're only half right. See, everybody thinks we don't have a culture. Everybody's like, what's our culture? Why don't we have a culture? Guys like Van Ginkel, as you just pointed out, would be the core of a culture. I disagree. The reason we can't answer that question and the reason they seem like they don't care to answer it is because we do have a culture. And as Nomi pointed out, the culture is soft.
Soft culture. That's what we got.
That is the culture.
That's the whole thing. But you gotta.
No, I'm talking about you can't talk to people that way. The firing of Flores. I mean, we can talk about it. I even saw it reported today. Somebody they were teeing up a discussion about who's on the hot seat or whatever. I forget what show it was. But the kind of the Chiron clip was like, Flores known to have been kind of like it was almost as if they were reporting it as fact that Flores was abusive to Tua. And it was like, have we even defined what abusive is in a soft culture? Can we please go back to the discussion and have the discussion as to what the definition of abusive is in this conversation? So then I can either objectively agree or disagree with the people that think Flores was abusive to Tua. Because if we're going on what I was taught growing up, what abusive is, I don't see football coaching as abusive.
No.
I mean, has anybody we had to you want to know what abuse is? We literally had to institute hazing laws because of what they used to do in the Marine Corps.
Well, they actually have that in the NFL now too. You can't haze the rookies.
Right. But okay, so you can't make them go and rub peanut butter all over themselves and run down the road naked. Okay, I get that. But what constitutes the abuse that these networks are now sort of quasi reporting that it as almost fact that happened to Tua, perpetrated by Flores? So my point is, we don't need to. We can actually label our culture exactly that, soft. And Van Ginkel didn't fit it.
Well, that's management's issue there because
I think it goes right up.
They took the low road.
Ross is, bro. Ross is a soft-hearted old man, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a pushover and wanting to let guys just live. And I mean, what does he care? He's a billionaire. He's got a toy that everybody can play with. And so what if they don't win? I'll give them all a bunch of millions of bucks. Everybody will be happy.
Guess what? You know what? Here's what people don't understand. Even the Cleveland Browns owner makes money every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even the perennial losing franchises in the NFL make money each year.
Exactly, Michael K. And just to conclude what I meant a second ago, he don't let the plebes argue about whether we should be winning or not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to provide millions of dollars for everybody to have a great life. Because these are great athletes and whatever else and good people, and let the plebes fight about whether anybody should win or care or not.
I just think Ross is too nice of a guy, and he doesn't want to ruffle any feathers within the people that he hired.
Yeah,
that's what I think it is.
And
I think the Bills owner is just as bad as Ross, if you want to be honest.
If I had a dirt bike when I was a kid, or let's say a BMX as a kid, and I wrapped it in bubble wrap, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm soft. Not only am I I don't mean that I've created a soft culture when it comes to the way I ride my BMX. I don't want it to get a scratch. Whether I actually do anything with it, practical or accomplish anything with it, be damned. Because when I take that bubble wrap off, it's still going to be a beautiful BMX, and I've got it.
Well, yeah, you know what? And that BMX should be worth a lot of money now. From back in the 80s. From back in the 80s.
There you go. So my soft culture made a whole bunch of money.
Hey, speaking of BMX, I happened to be watching on my Superbox the movie Rad. Does anyone remember that movie?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's about BMX.
Yeah, that was like a long time ago.
Mudbone, you can literally write anything you want. There's absolutely zero proof of that. Like, I can make up anything. I mean, really, there's zero proof of that. I've never even seen anybody like suggest that until you just wrote it in chat.
What did I write in chat?
No, Mudbones is basically claiming that Flores was calling players at home, telling them they suck. Well, first of all, what's calling a player at home in an age where none of us have landlines? There is no calling somebody at home, bro. So I can already tell your shit is propaganda. And I'm pretty sure they're required to submit their cell phone numbers to the team and the coach when they get drafted. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they signed some kind of waiver saying they must field phone calls from the coach during season or whenever. So miss me with that stupid shit. And I'm not calling you stupid, Mudbone. I'm saying that that idea is stupid.
Personally, the idea that he had to call him at home to tell him rather than just tell him to his face, I think that is dumb.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about here? Flores is such a mean man that he's weak enough to call somebody on the phone and tell him something like that? No, I'm pretty sure he told him enough during practice.
You know what's crazy? I think the only reason we hear about how Flores supposedly talked to Tua and said things that were not really nice to him. The only reason we hear about it is because we didn't win.
Again, Ali, can we hear what happened? Can somebody actually report what was said to us so we can decide whether it was abusive or not?
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. He just said abusive words and nobody tells us what they were.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at, Color.
Sick of that shit. That shit just got a man killed.
I get you, but here's the other part of it, Color. What I was trying to say is that if you think about it, everyone's acting like this is the one guy that has done this. Every coach at some point, and I'm willing to bet Don Shula himself probably said some shit to Dan Marino or somebody saying you're a piece of shit and you suck or whatever. I'm sure they all have said it. Dan Cower, another guy. I'm pretty sure that man has said some stuff that...
Yeah, Bill Cower?
Yeah, Bill Cower. I'm sorry. Bill Cower.
I can imagine when he orders his breakfast in the morning.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he has probably said some shit. Why don't we go after those people too? Why don't we go after everybody? Because I know Bill Belichick has called people out saying they suck. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, Ali, what it is the organization got caught in a lie.
Well, Don Shula definitely
they're just
did it.
tripling down, bro. They have a bunch of little mouthpieces on the internet that convince a bunch of freaking internet people that this and that happened. Nobody has ever even heard. Like, it's one thing to even hear the evidence, okay, a recording, whatever. You're not going to get that all the time. But can we at least hear what was alleged to have been said? We haven't even heard what was said. All we've heard was stuff was said.
Well,
we've never been able to get a chance to decide for ourselves whether it constitutes abuse or not. We were just told it's abuse. And I don't get told shit. Nobody just tells me shit.
That's what they want you to believe, Color. But the problem
I don't live in the new paradigm.
The problem is it doesn't matter what fans think. That's and I just got blocked out of Buffalo Bills chat podcast because these people are up there saying it's our right to know what's said behind closed doors. And it's
not our right. It's not our right. That's not what I'm pleading for, Michael K. What I'm saying is people need to shut the hell up and quit insinuating shit was said unless they're going to tell us what was said.
Well, who said that there was
all kinds of shit, dude? They literally, I don't know if it was on the broadcast. I don't remember what I was watching. It was a tee up to a conversation about Mike McDaniel in the hot seat. And the tee up literally almost reported as fact that Brian Flores was abusive to Tua.
Okay, so it came from a reporter, not somebody within the organization.
But that idea, the fact that national reporter or whoever could create a chyron like that came from all of the beat writers and the little insiders that claim to have knowledge on Twitter and YouTube, just saying that he was mean to Tua, that he did this, that, and the other, with absolutely no proof.
Well, that's exactly it. It didn't come from anybody within the organization.
Omar Kelly,
insider.
That's who I'll say. Omar Kelly claims that Flores was abusive to Tua.
Omar Kelly doesn't know anything.
It doesn't matter whether Omar Kelly actually knows anything or not.
And I understand.
He does.
I understand that, Color, but the problem is he says something and people run with it. People aren't free thinkers anymore.
I'm not even saying Omar Kelly's wrong, but I'd like to know what constitutes abuse for Omar Kelly is different possibly than what constitutes abuse for Ali or Michael K or Mr. Polk or Tonk.
And I understand. I get
it was abusive and reported it as abuse.
See,
never telling us what it actually was, the context, nothing. Not letting us decide for ourselves like a journalist is supposed to do.
I mean,
that's flat out admitted that he doesn't report stuff that the Dolphins don't want him to report. He flat out admitted that he shills for the Dolphins.
Yeah. I mean, it could be anything. Just because you say it's abuse doesn't make it that. And that's kind of why we want to know what was allegedly said. It doesn't have to be a recording, but just give me the verbatim what you were told, what was said, so we can make our decision ourselves.
I mean,
if
Omar were to report something like, man, he would go into the quarterback room and be like, Tua, your mom's a blah, blah, blah. And that was like corroborated and stuff like that. Okay, I may decide with everybody else, yes, that's abuse.
The problem I have with reporters is they have to have a better story than the next guy. And they aren't look at what happened. Well, I don't want to bring up politics, but look what happened with Jimmy Kimmel and his stupid lies. And then he came out and admitted he was lying. He wanted ratings. None of it was true. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to say shit that's not necessarily true, but it's going to sell more papers. It's going to get more clicks.
I don't want to preempt Ali's show to say.
Yeah, that's a different show. We can do that at a different time. Well, I have to start shutting it down anyways, but I'm glad you came up, Color, because I kind of wanted your thoughts on this about being on the hot seat. I'm sick and tired of hearing that Tua supposedly got abused, because I know for a fact that other coaches in this league have openly in front of the camera in the middle of game say things that were mean or hateful about some stupid play that we see on the field all the time. Why don't we go after them too for doing the same thing that I truly believe that Flores did? He probably did the same things they did. You suck. Your throws suck. Get your head in the fucking game. I heard that in high school. Should I go after my coaches and sue them for abuse in high school?
Well,
no, that's what you're signing up for.
Putting Flores aside, I think it's kind of, it's the way Kurt Warner handles the situation too. I just got one thing to say to Kurt Warner. If you think you're so damn smart and so much smarter than everybody else about Tua, apply for the job. Apply for the head coaching job. Prove us all wrong. Just like McDaniel was supposed to prove us all wrong. Go ahead. Stop insulting everybody with your highbrow knowledge and all this shit, trying to gaslight us. I don't know what the Dolphins are paying you to do it. Okay, but if they're not paying you and you really think you're that much smarter than everybody else in this world, apply for the job. You're Kurt Warner. You should be able to get the job.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about Kurt Warner. I'm not saying he's wrong, right? I don't care. I'm sick of watching the nonsense on the internet from people like him all the time. You ain't got nothing better to do with your millions, bro? You're that hard up?
He's bored.
Well, he already kind of flip-flopped on a couple things that he said recently.
Why don't you go join Danny in Vegas?
Ooh, damn.
Since y'all are so hard up, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's my free speech.
Who's
And I
Danny in
can't
Vegas?
talk to people that way.
All right. Well, thanks, Color. I appreciate your free speech 100%. No worries. No worries. Everybody hit the like button. Remember, and I'm going to go ahead and end the show on this. I said it in the beginning. You only accept the life you think you deserve. Same thing goes with this team. I only accept this team if I feel like I deserve it. And right now, I think we all deserve better than what we've seen on the field. Hit the like button. Fins up. Until next time, y'all have a good night.